Good morning. I've just shared a video that I made. I'd been gathering some information for around a couple weeks, maybe 3 weeks, of screenshots of the President of the United States. And something looked off to me. The images that I was capturing did not look like the same man. I think there's at least around 4 different ones. And I was deciding whether I wanted to even post it or not, but I put together a video and I uploaded it to my YouTube and I kept it on private until I saw something this morning. And now I've made it public because, I don't like to post things of a political nature at all. I want to stay as far from politics as possible because politics divide. Okay, but this is serious what's going on in our world, not just in the country that I live in, but in your country. I know that we all can sense it. We can all feel it in our spirits. It's global. It's all around. Something is not right. Even though there is this sickness that is happening and people are dying from it. So that's all I'm going to say. Please refrain from your negative comments because regardless of how you feel about the president or not, some like him and some don't. I respect people regardless. I try to be as calm, as loving as possible. I don't like to say bad things about anybody. So I'm going to flip this around. This is the video that I've shared. I've shared it to my YouTube, and it's just screenshots of what is supposed to be the president. And it's not the same one, okay? And so something is happening in our world. Something is changing right now as I speak. I can feel it. You can feel it. Something is happening right now behind the scenes. So I'm going to end this video, but I would encourage you to look at the pictures that I put together. They were recent. I was capturing them at any conference, any news briefing, anything, and the images changed. So something's happening in the world. And I feel unsettled in my spirit this morning. I really do. But there's nothing I can do about it. I can bring back the peace within here to quiet the unsettledness within, and so can you. Just let the peace come inside of here. Let it settle. I know there's things that are alarming that are taking place behind the scenes. People are reading things that is not too pleasing to read. You're hearing things. Just please put a filter on. Maintain your calmness within, and we will get through this transitionary period because there's a great transition that's occurring, okay? I can feel it in my spirit. I'm telling you right now. And I saw some articles. I've read a couple this morning. There are farms, there's dairy farms. There's large agricultural farms. They're not able to get the produce out. There's companies that process stuff like that. They're not able to get the product out. Okay, so we're going to have a great, I don't like to think about it. There's going to be food shortages. There are, and food prices going up. This is having a ripple effect all around the whole entire world. One thing is leading to another, and I don't feel too happy about it. I feel a little bit unsettled in my spirit, but I would ask you to take the time for yourself within here and for your family to bring that peace back within your being. I see comments, and thank you for commenting, and thank you for tuning in, but something isn't right. It's not right. Something's off, and you can sense it. If you're an empath, if you're a clairvoyant, if you're very intuitive, you can sense it. You can sense the energy, global energy from people and from the spiritual realm. So I would just ask you to look at this and, please, if you're asleep at the wheel, please try to have an open mind, open your eyes to the possibility that we're living in a different world, because we are, and it's changing, and it's going to change evermore, okay? We've got to be prepared inside, most importantly, spiritually. So you need to pray, you need to meditate, do what you need to do, as long as it's healthy for your spirit, okay? I'm just going to flip this around really fast. This is the video I shared. Will the real Donald Trump please stand up? And regardless of how you feel about the president, please keep the negative comments away, because it's not about politics. It's about awareness, because our world is changing. So I hope you all have a very wonderful day.